Oh, sorry, I had a few things I had to tweak with before stream from yesterday's series of events. But hey, I got past it, so let's have some fun tonight. Just chill. Hey, Dark Vibes. I'm doing alright. Ready to just kind of chill tonight. Gonna tweak my window a tiny bit. Hold on. Do. Where's... oh, there's this. Hold on, just trying to make sure. Okay. Make sure I have all the right things equipped. Hey, Mr. Jack Gamer. Here after watching Sonic stream. Awesome. Ooh, hey, Mana Lynx. How you doing? Hey there, Silent Ian. Hey there, Z. What are we drawing today? I'm drawing some thumbnails. Trixie's sub picture for this month. And, I have a couple things I'm wanting to draw as well. Just some few extra things I want to do. Hababa. I'll probably start with Trixie's picture first. I don't know how much I'll get done, but I've got quite the lineup. Okay. Hold on a second. May have to mess with color balancing a bit. My canvas is very bright on my screen for some reason. I managed to get my old monitor working. I was using a TV for a while, but I found a adapter to get my old monitor working, and now everything's too bright. Trixie month? Yeah. So it's just something I like to do for people who sub to me. Whenever you sub to me, of course you do get like the typical like sub emotes and stuff like that. But you also get to make a sound that all subscribers get to use, and you get a picture from me for each month. It could either be a sketch, or if you already have a sketch that I made, I can just finish that sketch for you for 1 month. It's just something I like to do because no one has to support me. It's just like a little bonus, just like, thank you for subbing, so have a picture, you know? Red Panda month. It is about to be, actually. October's so close, you ready? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Jeez. I looked up something and was not prepared with what I saw. Okay, you definitely hop on that. Ooh. I just like to do it because I want to offer what I can. I don't just want to take people's money and be like, ah, yes, thank you. Here's nothing. Does the gift art also work when the sub is gifted? Oh, yeah. I've not fully fleshed out the rules for that. But, like, mainly the person who's gifted the sub, they basically get the picture. That's kind of what I've done in the past. But at the same time, I don't get very many subs to begin with, so it's not an occurrence that really came up that much. Sorry, I'm just grabbing some references here. I think I got a good one. Ba-boom, son! Look at that raccoon! Look at his face! Look at his very distinguished mustache. Wee wee. I'm in a silly mood right now. Okay, and now I need another reference. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, this isn't the wrong chat. Ba-da-ba-da. I think I turned on the music a little bit. That was the quietest French I've ever heard. I'll play it again just for fun. You know, if I could spell French right. Ah, fresh. The language of love. Okay. Do. You know, I probably should have grabbed my references ahead of time, but hey, I don't think about that now, do I? Oof. I use Mana Lynx's picture as a reference a lot for Trixie. It's a really good reference. Do. Okay. Meme! Much meme? Someone memed in my presence. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So, this is going to be interesting because I got to get a little creative with this one. Actually, why did I nab the colors? I actually don't need the colors for this. You were so close to hitting your friend the other day. Wanna know why? Why? Also, hi Trixie! How you doing? For some reason I thought I heard someone. Ah, I did hear someone. Hello.
Hello.
Got new amiibos? Did you get other ones besides the Kirby? Everyone's saying hi, by the way.
Oh, hi. How's everyone doing tonight?
It's a Le Panda. Raccoon. Oh, you got King Dedede and Waddle Dee? Ooh. Those are hard ones to find, I believe.
Yes, the Casey is here. At least physically. Mental presence is always in question.
Just your favorite holiday, Halloween? Say it doesn't like, then I flipped out. Ah. The Zelda piece is very pretty. You showed a picture, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Even so, showed some of my friends earlier. Yeah, I showed it to. I had a meal with some friends earlier. I was like, check out this picture. Or not the picture, you know what I mean, the bead thing. What are those called? Where you make a picture out of beads and then you iron them together. Cool.
No idea. Like, I used to do those, but I don't remember anymore. I'm pretty sure my grandmother still has a small collection of all the ones that me and my cousins made. My cousins and I cannot believe I fell into that.
Perel bead art. I've never heard that name before. No wonder I didn't know it. People are already guessing what the drawing is. All I've drawn is an ear and some hair. People are like, yes, I understand. Oof. Oof on that. Very big oof. Maybe this will distinguish it. I have confirmed I'm the one who's secretly a raccoon. Hey, Sonic. How you doing? Okay. So... get a little creative here. I'm actually trying really hard to distribute raccoon-ness with red panda-ness. I'm doing pretty well. Pretty hyped up and full of energy right now. Follow? What kind of follow? Pistain de vous. Thank you for the follow. Stream, you did felt like a warm-up. You need more. We need full power. maximum overdrive. I'm gonna move the face up just a smidge. Just a little smidgel. That should be good. I'm gonna need to move the eye a tiny bit too, actually. I'm gonna have to get funky here. So you do enjoy supporting a good stream, so you're okay with wrapping up another early. You dropped your phone in ramen!
No!
I often worry every time you tell me you're cooking. Your cooking is amazing, but I always hear stories that you've done something. Whether it's hurting yourself or dropping your phone in ramen. So sorry about that. I think I need to move the other eye a tiny bit. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Try not to space the eyes out too much. I'm gonna have to clean up the sketch a tiny bit. Whoop, that's not the eye. It's like, that's not the eye, that's your whole face. Spots hit several people you support, whoever sends them are Garbo. Who... Yeah, they were bad yesterday. I was not happy with all that yesterday. Still had a fun stream. It didn't ruin my mood or anything, but I'm just like, man, that just spewed garbage all over my channel. As you can tell in the top left, I literally have only the newest follower on there. Because it was just all Haas and I had to delete it all. Who do I think Casey should be for Halloween? I may be working on that in the background. Nothing is concrete yet, but there may be something in the works. Not now, Dell. Someone posted a video of Shadow liking mac and cheese on Twitter. Excuse me? Hold on. My curiosity has been piqued. Sorry, it's a necessity. I must see the magic. Oh my gosh, this video! I remember it! That is a classic. It's a need. It's definitely a need. Definitely worth it. Like you made your ramen in a glass pie pan? You've piqued my curiosity, and now I must do things for science. Okay. So this is the part that's gonna be fun. Do 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 do. All the ramen. Ah, dang it, I realized I'm out of ramen. Me and my wife went to buy ramen yesterday, but they were out of chicken flavor. And that's my favorite ramen, is chicken flavored ramen. It's like a sad day. Same. Good old chicken flavor. I'm also very boring with my ramen. I just like the ramen. Don't really add anything to it. I had a friend who liked to add like eggs and stuff to his. Oof. Says Raccoon Trixie Cannon. Not saying anything, any attention I give her, she gets excited. I am the raccoon. 'Tis I. Her clothes are tattered. Yes. Do do. Thought I was a wolf. I had been lied to the whole time. It's a secret. No one can know it. It's a secret to everyone. Hey, got any cheese? Yes. The finest cuisine for all raccoons. Cheese. Ooh. Okay. Find the mask a little better. Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese! Alright. See if anything... if I'm missing anything important here. Ah, yes, I do see one detail. Wait, whose cheese is it? It's a mystery. We'll never know. Till someone comes and claims it. But let's just say I also know whose it is, so if you lie and say it's yours, it ain't your cheese. Okay. I'd say that looks pretty good. Whew. All right, sub art. Go ahead and send that to you. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Went ahead and sent you the picture on Discord. Now does everyone see the... Why are my eyes? Ah, dang it. I keep forgetting to turn that back on. Here, I'll go ahead and turn that back on. I get rid of it because I limit it to 3 songs per stream. And yesterday we actually managed to hit 3 songs. There we go. Whew. Should be back on now. Sorry about that. Alrighty. On to the next picture. Made a ramen meme. Good old ramen memes. They always meme well. Greenlight Ride, there's one I've never thought about singing. Let's see if I can even find a karaoke for that. Well, there's the instrumental. I found a Russian cover. Okay. Turn that up a bit. Hey! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Probably bots again, yeah. Most likely. Most likely. I'll deal with that in a minute. Poop doodles. That ramen meme is perfect. I'm going to take a quick look at that. I'm seeing things I need to see. Yay. I'm liking that real quick. Okay. Let's see if this is... Yeah, okay. We got the lyrics, bro. We got the lyrics. Too much emoji. Bonk them to heck. Yeah, we'll get to bonking them soon. And here I thought we'd probably move past it. Alright. I can feel it now. Together moving on. We've got the strength we need. And we're feeling strong. We'll keep a heavy head. We're gonna let it burn. Our eyes on the prize. As we're passing you. When there's no better feeling than to be here with you, with you. Look out! We won together on this green light ride. Drive through forever on this green light ride. Like the power we need, with a fiery fleet. It's in our heart and soul. We stand for something. To the end we go. You think we've got enough? Our inner strength. Hang on. When there's no chance we're losing. When I'm right here with you, Look out. We won together on this green light ride. Drive through forever on this green light ride. Whoa. Whoa. We need a little more up in the push and fight. Can you feel the fuel that we ignite? Whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa. I can feel it now. Together moving on. We've got the strength we need. And we're feeling strong. There's no better feeling than to be here with you, We won together on this green light ride. Drive through forever on this green light ride. We won together on this green light ride. Green light, go! Phew. Hey Neon Flare, how you doing? More people are going to come to your streams to be singing more songs. And it'll be glorious. One, that's why I have the 3-song limit, but also I just love singing. I'm glad I could have fun with it. Give a solid 500, even though I screwed up in the middle there. Of course, it's karaoke for you. Someone's gonna screw up. Especially, that's probably the first time I've ever like sat down and tried to sing that song. Green Light Ride is one song I don't really think about singing often. What you doing today? Well, I doodled, actually I finished one picture. Finished this one. It's, my friend Trixie as a raccoon instead of a red panda. And I'm working on a thumbnail because I have a VOD of one of my streams coming up on my YouTube tomorrow, and I don't have a thumbnail for it. I never made a thumbnail for it, so I'm gonna draw that up real quick. Everyone must be raccoons. Maybe that's the real secret. Maybe everyone's a raccoon. Maybe the raccoon apocalypse is nigh and no one knows about it. But that's just a theory. You didn't start the fire. Yeah, good old pirate hat. Yeah, it's for Donkey Kong Country 2 stream that me and Sonic did a while back. I never got to make a thumbnail for it, so now there's a way a thumbnail. Do 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 do. Arr. I think I'm too big. Need to shrink down a tiny bit. What's the first meme I remember? Gosh. Trying to think. Because earliest one I'm remembering is Taking Air to the Knee. But I started on the internet in 2009, and that was 2 years after that, so I'm trying to remember something from 2009. Honestly, a lot of what I remember from 2009 is just a lot of YouTube poops. That's honestly what I mostly remember. So the CDI YouTube poops from 2008 and 09. That's what I'm thinking. Except I remember mostly the Mario ones. Like, of course I know the Zelda ones now, but from my time on the internet then, I think I saw the Mario ones more. Yeah, I think the earliest meme I remember seeing is the Mario from the CDI where he's like, no! It's probably the earliest one I remember. Oh, the Jar of Dirt song. Oh, now you're taking me back. Remember when Hotel Mario had a resurgence not too long ago? Yeah. Jeez, that was something. There was a while where, like, YouTube Poops made, like, a really big resurgence in the past few years. Like, not a lot of them really reference the CDI games. A lot of YouTube Poops I see made now are more like episodes of SpongeBob or something like that. But they still use, like, those old references sometimes. Honestly, Zelda CDI YouTube Poops were your start too. My favorite ones were... Sadly, they all got delisted because of the subject, but I really always liked the King of the Hill YouTube Poops. Those were always some of my favorites. The King going to Burger King was a time? Yes, it was. I remember that one, jeez. Thing is, like, there was an era where I wasn't really allowed on the internet just because, you know, I was in middle school. I shouldn't have access to internet. But high school is when I started connecting to the internet. And a lot of my introduction to memes were through Flipnote Hatena. Because that was like the only online community I was able to join as a child. Well, not even really a child. I was a teenager at that time. Whew. But Flipnote Hatena, like, kind of molded my humor a bit. So when I did eventually get a computer and play on the internet and whatnot, it was like a way to ease me into the internet instead of making it overwhelming in a weird way. Yeah, it was something. There we go. Together in a barrel. I don't know, just us sitting in a barrel. It's funny to me. Wait, there was even a forgotten Burger King game on PS2. Yeah, I actually... Oh my gosh, I really want one of them. There was one that's like a Metal Gear Solid game where you play as the king and you're like sneaking around giving people Whoppers without trying to get caught. So you're just like sneaking around and be like, here, have a Whopper. Ready for first open world 3D Kirby game? I'm excited. I don't think it'll be open world, but I'm curious if they're gonna go back to like a Metroidvania style Kirby with it. Because there was a while where Kirby was a bit of a Metroidvania. So I'm curious if they're going to go that route, or if it's just going to be 3D linear stages. Still want Sneak King so badly. It definitely looks beautiful. It's a beautiful little game. Kokomo, hoping for the Mario treatment for Kirby. That'd be nifty. It's definitely an era where I feel like Nintendo is fine with a little bit of experimentation. Because this is like the first time in a while where Nintendo hasn't just followed the basic norm with their games. They're just like, okay, here's a property, go nuts with it. We got like a return to form. Thank you for the raid, Megan. Amazing. How are you doing? I've kind of lost my train of thought now. Like, we had a return to form with Zelda Breath of the Wild, but also, like, reinventing the Zelda formula. We got Mario Odyssey, which brought back open world Mario, but added enough of a twist on it where it made it more explorative, I would say. Ooh. Of course, like, not every game has been a major hit from Nintendo, but they've definitely pushed the more creative side of them, which hasn't really been seen since early Wii era. Not saying they haven't made good stuff since then, but there was an era where like Nintendo was like, okay, this worked before, we just need to make money, just slap a game together and call it a day. And there was just a while where it kind of felt like that. Still got fantastic games though. I still love 3D World to this day. Has a remake on Steam for free? A remake of what? Oh, Chex Quest? I've never heard of Chex Quest. Whew. Hmm? Sorry, I typed something really stupid because I saw something. I was like, I have an opportunity, I need to take it. No, this is for our stream of Donkey Kong Country 2. 1, we haven't finished 2 yet, and 2, I never made a thumbnail for it, so... Here we go. I mostly need to make it because the VOD for that comes up on my YouTube tomorrow, and I don't want it to be a VOD without a thumbnail. Especially since it's a collab and everything, I'd like to give it a sense of class, you know? I'm having so much fun in 2. You gotta have all the fun. It's no fun not having fun. Gives it a sense of style, too. Blink. Okay. I like that it gave Sonic Diddy's hat, but now we've seen both Trixie and me with a pirate hat on, so... Just got told off by someone on Twitter using the word shading. Meh. Yar. I need to play with VTube Studio more so I could do hats and stuff like that. Because right now my literal system is just make a new model with said hat or accessory on top of it. Hats are definitely fun. I tried playing with it a bit when I put Casey's model on there, but I had a hard time finding the options and everything. Yes, I need to fix that, yes. The barrel didn't line up properly. I zoomed out and realized the barrel made no sense. There. Starts there. Starts there, and we'll fix it from there on. There. Ba ba da ba ba ba. I've drawn barrels before, can you tell? Hats with hats on top of hats on top of more hats. Like that one hat from Hat Simulator. You know, the hat simulator with guns. I think you could play as like a heavy scout or engineer, but you know, hats. There is a pillow that looks like a silica packet. Not many things will I say I have a need, but you know, for that I think I have a need. Fluffy ear. Two shanties? Two shanties and a scallywag, you say? Now the real question is, who's the scallywag? The Need for Speed. Okay, I think it's coming together. I was like, I hope this doesn't look stupid, but I think it's coming together. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay, I think I almost have the line art done here. Who's the real scallywag around? be honest, I see myself as a scallywag. Good old scallywag. Scallywaggin be getting me everywhere. Getting ye everywhere. Screwed up the wording there. Tibbs on being the ship's figurehead. I mean, our boat's a barrel. I don't think we're going to be getting far here. I do that too. The biggest thing is whenever I try, I've caught this a number of times and it annoys me every time I do it. But sometimes I'll try to type "so" and it comes out like this. I've done it in a few tweets and I'm like, I find out like an hour later. I'm like, why? Okay, I think that's the line art done. Yeah. Barrel is not up to my standards, but it's fine. Your point? What's my point? When you have to be tied to the boat. It's a barrel we've used quite a bit. You'd be in the crow's nest yelling at seagulls. Pretty sure you made a D&D character like that. I've made some interesting D&D characters in the past, I'll say that. Let's see, where did I store your reference, sir? There it is. Huzzah! Okay. What the boat doing? Not a lot. It just kind of sits there and floats. Have I ever butt dialed someone before? I have. Funny enough, I think I butt dialed Casey's dad once. I think I remember that. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I'm an idiot. Use references, kids, because then you'll remember that some characters wear fingerless gloves. True. At least Sonic isn't alone in the barrel this time. We're also not stuck, we're just stranded at sea. So it's fine. Oof. 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 There we go. Sorry, messing with things I shouldn't be messing with. Has anyone ever watched Pop Team Epic? I know that was
Oh dear.
a weird segue.
Well, with that show, what else could it be?
Well, someone played the French sound, and it just made me think of the French skits from that. Thinking of the mime one. They're like, we can't speak French, but we can do gestures so that they can understand us. Then they get flipped off, and they're like, ah, yes, they do like their gestures. What's the most difficult clothing to draw? Let's see. For me, probably hats and glasses. I don't draw hats and glasses very often, so I have a hard time making them work. Why did it... Hold on. Okay. Sorry, my mind went stupid for half a second. I thought I saw something. And I realized what I saw. Been struggling with hoodies recently. Honestly, I like hoodies. Mostly because, like, you can make them very baggy. I've gotten really good at doing, like, baggy clothes. Kind of did it with, I'll pull up Trixie's picture again. Because I kind of did it with, like, her sock right here. Like, I made it a little baggy. Free of the hardest is hats, too. And certain shoes. There are certain shoes where I'm just like, I can't get it just right. I think shoes is probably the one thing I do restart a lot. But it's also because, like, it requires a... You have to, like, balance the lines. Like, you have to balance the line of the bottom of the shoe with the shoe or the outer line. I'm not very good at parallels, like... Yeah, like, that doesn't look good to me. So I'll just, like, do the parallel a few times. My favorite is when I screw up towards the end. Yeah, I'm not going to try and make a perfect parallel. Point proven. Cowboy boots are a nightmare. I actually really like boots a lot. Actually, I can see if I have Casey's full model on here. Because they're not boots, but they are, like, bootish. Yeah. I guess they are boots. Yeehaw. If they're stuck in a barrel, who's get them out? Now you see. We'll find a way. Life always finds a way. What's her tail doing? Oh, it's just... I was experimenting with it. It honestly doesn't look as good as I want it to, so it's probably something I'll never truly show off. I was trying to, like, animate her tail. It's T-posing. I mean, it kind of has to. Like, there's a lot that looks weird here. But that's because, like, a lot of it gets hidden, and a lot of it really, like, tunes the animation process a bit for VTubing. There's a lot to VTubing that makes it kind of a mess, but I've studied it like crazy, so... Brown out, brown out, brown. It shows it's very well done. Thank you. I spent a long time studying VTubing so that I could make my own model. I realized I do not have my reference sheet open. Tail or tail? Second one. T-A-I-L. There we go. Sonic now has Diddy Kong's hat. And I have a pirate. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Take is you reading a take. I want to read a take. Or is it Taki? Is the hat purple? No, it's red. Does it look purple? Yeah. Spell check can be a pain sometimes. Definitely. Oh, you meant my hat. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be like a darkish purplish blue. Because I don't want it to be pure black, but I also don't want it to be a darker shade of gray either. So it's probably gonna be like a very dark purple when I get to it. Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na, ba-na-na. If there... Hold on. If there is a way... I'm gonna Google that real quick. Because I think I saw you doing that on your art stream. Reference window. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting hit with science here. Reference? Reference? Reference. Port from file. That's right. Are you about to change my life right here and right now? Dude! Dude!
Methinks that your life has just changed.
Dude!
Right
You've got no flipping idea! Dude! It blew your mind too. Holy crap. This is the coolest feature ever. Science! Oh, this makes it so much easier so I don't have to keep switching between tabs. see how this color looks for the hat. This program is virtually identical to Medibang. I mean, if you ever want to know cool things, I would love to know all the cool things. Yeah, that looks good. I think that looks good. Now you gotta get that on your PC because of that feature. Fire Alpaca is free. If anyone ever wants to get an art, I highly recommend Fire Alpaca as a good entry point. Where'd the music go? Where did the music go? Please tell me where it went, 'cause I'm gonna get some... There we go. Do. Ah. Dude, Matthew 2021. There's actually a feature I would like to add to my streams at one point. Mostly because a friend of mine has it. But, like, people can, like, save quotes to my chatbot and then randomly just bring it up in chat at some point. I was like, that just sounds silly and fun. Why does Colors have such fantastic music? Love it. Okay. Yeah, the add quote command. I'd like to implement that to my chat at some point. There are a lot of things I want to work on behind the scene wise. Whenever I get a chance, I want to do like a full-on overhaul of my stream stuff. Like nothing too crazy, but like it'd just be nice to add a little bit of a twist to everything. Okay. Stop looking at me with the big old eyes. Download a custom video game DVD template last year and tried to use it. Try to use GIMP for one of them. Ah. This is really giving you a good idea for art stream? What are you planning? What secrets are you planning there? Why were the color? Why are the colors? Oh, because I'm on the wrong layer. It's like, why do the colors look weird? Because I'm bad with layering, apparently. Da, 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 da. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love the Whoa meme. I actually have a Whoa t-shirt. Haven't used it in a while, actually. This is a perfect opportunity to have a software tutorial stream for Metabang. Ooh. That'd be a fun stream. I may have to check out Metabang. See if I enjoy it. You already got the Woe t-shirt a while ago. Woe was an interesting meme for me. It was one of the first memes I watched from the very beginning. Like, it was one of those memes where, like, I found it before it was a meme, and I just watched it explode off, and I was like, this is, like, one of the best experiences of meme experience. One of the best ways of experiencing a meme. It's, of course, it's a stupid meme that I love to death. You lived it to death all the way. It's quite the experience, like, watching a meme start from nothing and then just exploding into popularity like that. There's a hole. Whew. Think you would, it's free as well. Made from the same company. Yeah, check that out. Just why on my NES, Genesis, and SNES games, you like them being in plastic cases. You like having consistent case style. Yeah. I'm kind of the same way, too. Like, I'm actually very picky with my DS games being in cases. Yeah, I like the red stripe artwork on the Genesis a lot, too. Also, sorry if I miss anything in chat. I try to keep up with everything. Yeep. There we go. I actually really like this thumbnail a lot. Wonder if pirates hide snacks in their giant hats. I think Kids Next Door answered that at one point. Anyone remember Sweet Tooth the Pirate? Okay. So I think that's the Donkey Kong thumbnail done for now. Alright. Ah, my finger. Ah, my finger. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah. You love Kids Next Door? Kids Next Door was a really good show. Alright. Trying to remember what else I wanted to draw today. Because there were a few things I wanted to draw. Sorry, I'm looking for something here. Come on, I know it's in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Where is it? Look at that escargot. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. You know, probably would have helped if I, like, typed it out or something. Actually, I remember. Bring up the escargot. I had to bring up the escargot. Do I want to draw that, though, is the thing. Supposed to talk to your dog with the Mike Myers voice. I mean, what other voice would you use? you've been doing. I really feel like there was something else I need to draw. Let me look. Let me take a look, for it's in a book. Okay. Reading Rainbow. Time to take a look because it's in a book. I've started something here. Cheese. I don't know why I drew cheese, but we have cheese. Been using the voice for 14 years and no one said anything. Oh. Really trying to think. I hit a slump in my head. I've hit a head slump. I guess in the meantime, I kind of want to look through old thumbnails that I drew. Just see what silly things I've made in the past. See if it can inspire me. Like this. This definitely inspires me. Jeez. Medieval. Yeah, it's turned medieval last October. I never did finish it, though. Last October, I didn't finish a lot of things. Let's see. What other amazing thumbnails do I have in my archive of thumbnails? I know a lot of them are gone. I liked this thumbnail a lot. Ah, yes, my most ambitious thumbnail I ever had. Holy crap. Maybe I could draw another pun. Another pun, you say? So, I kind of want to get back into this. I used to do weekly streams where I played Chow World Extended, and it was just a whole stream of just me taking care of Chow. But what I did, and I stopped for a while, where I actually cycled through the Chow that I had at that time. So, like, the Chow in my hand, I would change it to another Chow. And then, like, if I had a new Chow where one of the Chow disappeared, I would just, like, cycle them all out. But I got very busy with it. Trying to think of another pun I could draw, though. I would definitely not mind drawing another pun. Let me tell you that now. Oh, yes. The best thumbnail I ever made. Best thumbnail ever. Remember when you were looking up Choward Extended, you found the stream VOD? They were honestly a lot of fun, and I actually had channel points for a while where like people could like redeem them to get their own Chow, and I'd like try and build it to their specifications. Be like, I want a hero speed normal Chow, and I'd be like, okay, let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's see. So, okay. This one's interesting. Oh, dude. So, this wasn't my first thumbnail, but this was like the second or third thumbnail I made after I started streaming. Dude, I'm surprised I still have this. Dang, it's so horribly pixelated. Look at them pixels. Gee, look at that. Look at that body proportion there. Jeez. Best thumbnail to exist. Been doing this for a while. Yeah. Although I will say at this time, like, yeah, part 67 sounds like a lot. I tried at one point to cut up my streams into 30-minute segments so that they wouldn't be overwhelming. But that overwhelmed me with too much work, so I was like, you know what, just put the whole VOD up. Let's not pile it on. It's like, yeah, part 67, but that's like part 67 of like... No, that'd still be quite far. Jeez, how long have I played Elder Scrolls Online? If I had a werewolf form mode avatar. It's funny you say that. Let's pull up another thumbnail I've got. Hopefully I still have it. Hopefully I didn't trash it. Oh, please don't tell me I trashed it. Oh no, I think I may have trashed it. Hold on. Hopefully a quick Google search will give it to me. You're like that 30-minute parts and then said screw it, have a movie. Basically. Then, like, yeah, the videos are long, but it also kind of helps me not overwhelm people's subscriber page. Because, like, people who subscribe to me and I upload, like, 10 videos a day, they'd probably be like, holy crap, it takes up my whole sub feed. Let's see. Oh, please tell me I still have the thumbnail. Yeah. So I had two versions of this thumbnail. Dang. It's gonna be a little pixelated too, just because it's from YouTube themselves. 4 is also a solid number. Yeah, 5 plus, like, I've uploaded a few 5 plus, and I'm just like, I feel bad doing this, but at the same time, like, I can't help it, I had too much fun. So yeah, I actually liked this version a lot. Like, it's not a full moon, but it's like, it looks more like there's a bite taken out of it than a perfect crescent, and I like that a lot. I'm only ready to do 2-hour streams on here right now. Do them to 10 p.m. to midnight. That's perfect time to do it, I would say. 5 hours just, probably. 5 hours definitely takes a lot of energy. Like, I find that 3 hours, especially by myself, like, I find that 3 hours, like, towards the end of that, that's kind of when I get tired. I'm just like, okay, I'm zoning out, I'm not talking as much. Maybe I need to take a second. But I actually drew Werewolf Matthew twice. If I could find the other thumbnail. YouTube. Or not YouTube, Google. Google isn't pulling up the thumbnail. It's just... It's in the ether. Still hoping to get an avatar made. It'd be really cool. Let's see. Let's see. Well, what other thumbnails do I still have on my PC? Honestly, I'm enjoying this, just going through all my thumbnails, seeing where we've gone. Oh yeah, I was about to pull this one up. Back when I did the Final Fantasy VII remake. I actually really enjoyed doing this one a lot. We need Sonic Unleashed Remaster. We definitely do. Don't have the equipment, need to get creative. Every journey begins with a single step. You just gotta take that leap. Yeah. And I actually was doing the old one around the time the remake came out, so... Where is it? I did like a demake of it, too. Like... God, that looks so bad. Why did I think this looked like a good idea? Like, yeah, I captured the art style of the original game, but, jeez, man. Let me see. Step by step we get where we want to be, yeah. There's no perfect way to do things. You just have to experiment and basically just get to where you want to be. You're never going to nail it on your first try. Yeah, I did this back... So... I actually did this last year. So back when Flash was about to end... this is actually going to be a very lengthy story. Back in 2011... I started learning game development, and I started making indie games. Also, at the time, I was really big into My Little Pony. So I made a bunch of My Little Pony games, and I actually made a stream where, right before Flash was kaput, I basically went back and just did like a revisiting of all the games I made back then. And I actually made quite a bit. And I like to get back into game development. Game development's like the one thing I want to get into. Save that thumbnail for last, because that one's also special. Ah, here's the very first thumbnail I ever made. Holy crap, this one is aged. Holy crap. Capture the RSL all right in the game. Played the first one, then jumped to 14 and 15 instantly. My first one was 7. That was the only one I played for the longest time, but I eventually started playing more Final Fantasies, and so far, like, I really like 4. 15 I really liked a lot, too. 13 was okay, but there was a lot of problems I had with 13. And then there's a few more I want to play. I've tried Final Fantasy 1, and I want to do it again. Because I never did finish 1. Ah, yes. Back when I did Five Nights at Freddy's. And when obviously I didn't know how to draw hands. Because my hand is on backwards. Oh boy. I'm gonna pick something a little more calming, if that's fine. Need some more calming music. This music's intense. FNAF's your favorite. I enjoyed FNAF, but man, they're not games I ever want to come back to. They are stupidly difficult, and to be honest, they stopped becoming fun after a while. Working on getting all the main numbered entries. Already have 6 through 8, 10, 13. Still need to get the missing numbers to my collection. Casey actually had quite a bit of them, so I've got just about every... I got Final Fantasy 6, got 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we have Final Fantasy 12. Do we have Final Fantasy 12?
Yes.
Okay. We have 13. I think we have all 3 parts of 13, do we?
Yes.
And you're playing 14 right now.
Yes.
And of course we have 15.
What we don't have is 11.
11.
It's another online one.
It's another online one.
I
absolutely scared, to be honest.
Slightly fantastical childhood.
Mine was filled with platformers. Casey's was filled with RPGs. Oh, this thumbnail. Jeez. That was a thumbnail. Absolutely scared, to be honest. Nice Casey Avatar carrying like a plush. We need a plush. Oh, here's some that I never finished. Like, this was for Five Nights at Freddy's 4? Yeah. Yeah, because there's a Foxy plush in it. Foxy's terrifying, but I've always loved the look of the Foxy plush. I've always wanted a Foxy plush. Because it's so flippin' adorable. There was actually a store near me that had, like, a 3-foot tall Foxy plush I wanted at one point. But I never got it. FNAF 3 thumbnail makes me look like a lost puppy. This is one I did for Sister Location. I never played Sister Location, but it's one of those that I would like to play. Because I know it's very different to your normal Five Nights at Freddy's game. Think of having Matthew and Sonic as plushies. That's actually one of my dreams, is to one day own a plush of my wolf, because I would love that. It's like one of my biggest dreams is just have a plush of him. Just be like, yes. Which I've actually looked at commissioning people to try and make plushes of them at some point. Just be like, hey, can you make a plush of this for me, please? And then, this is actually the one I had the most fun with. I played this last year. Honestly, it made it far more terrifying. Like, I think it made Five Nights at Freddy's more engaging to me in VR than it did the normal games. It's one of your dreams, too. I'm just, like, going down memory lane here. This is all stuff before I was a VTuber, by the way. Oh, man, my Freedom Planet thumbnail. Dude. I gotta go back to play Freedom Planet again, especially with the sequel coming out soon. Oh, man. I love Freedom Planet. Now that's a masterpiece. Let's see, they're my old Dark Souls thumbnails. Oh, when I played Hollow Knight. That one time and never went back to it. I want to go back and play Hollow Knight again. I may have to come back and play that at some point. Here to beat the entirety of Freedom Planet. Now you need to get Premiere. Freedom Planet's probably my favorite. It is my favorite indie game. Like, I own every version of Freedom Planet, and I've got the limited run collector's edition of it too. Man, I can't wait for the sequel. Whew. Hollow Knight was your type. Gotta get back to that someday. Oh, okay, so back when me and Casey got married, we did a playthrough. Like, we both took a week off work and just, like, relaxed. And during that, we actually streamed together for a bit. And we streamed Hybrid Warriors together. We should go back and finish that one day.
What?
Hyrule Warriors.
Yes. I'm kind of surprised we haven't already. But...
Yeah. Well, I mean, now we have the perfect reason to. Staycation. Yeah, it was nice. Because we were like, we don't really want to do anything for... We don't want to do like any kind of big special honeymoon, so we bought a PS5 and stayed home for a week. That was our honeymoon. Of course, we did go up to like a little tourist spot near us for a few days because someone bought us a 3-day vacation there. Okay, we'll go there. Yeah, it's affordable. Yeah, it's nice. Whew. Let's see. Ah, yes, back when I played Kingdom Hearts. This is a series I definitely want to come back to at some point. I put so much time and effort in it. I 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. That took a long flipping time to do it. So ready for Breath of the Wild 2? I am too. Honestly, that's the most romantic thing you ever heard. Aw. Do 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 do. I had that one. Here's my Chain of Memories one. And I actually really liked this picture a lot. I actually took older pictures of my friends and just like put them in the cards. I was just like, oh, that's so cool. I mean, a panther is a type of cat. Let me see. And then this is where I stopped. Because, yeah, I was streaming this. Then Balan Wonderworld, which during my Balan Wonderworld playthrough is when I became a VTuber. And then just after that, I never went back to Kingdom Hearts. So, like, I was playing this right when, like, things transitioned a bit. And I got pretty far into 358 over 2 days, if I'm not wrong. Pretty sure I got good ways into it. My save files on my old computer. Great. Just realized that. Oh, dude. So, this actually may be a series of games I do for this Halloween. The Dark Pictures series, which is Until Dawn, Man of Medan, Little Hope, and a new one's coming out this Halloween called Ashes to Ashes. I will definitely be streaming Ashes to Ashes, but I also kind of want to stream the other three. I've played them all before, and they're story-based games, so it's not going to be like a surprising experience for me, especially since I played Until Dawn and did absolutely every single route of that game. I think I did like 7 playthroughs of Until Dawn. But I streamed Little Hope last year, and it was... Oh, I love Little Hope. I can't wait for Ashes to Ashes. I've got quite a few things for Halloween in mind, and I don't know if I'll get to them all. But I can try. And there's my Mario 64 thumbnail. This was actually... My Mario 64 playthrough was actually a 12-hour stream I did for my birthday last year. Because it was also my 10th year anniversary of doing playthroughs on the internet. Love Until Dawn. I do too. Until Dawn was the reason I got a PS4. Whew. Yeah, I've been doing playthroughs for quite a long time, so... I started streaming back in 2019, but I did playthroughs on YouTube before then. It was just something I always found fun to do. I still find it fun to do. Here's Mario Galaxy. Jeez, I really liked this thumbnail a lot too. I loved like the little like fly effect I have going off my character. You also tell like there's a lot I haven't learned yet in art during this era. Like I don't think anything looks terrible, but you can tell like compared to like thumbnails I do now that I've learned a lot, just detail wise. Whew. Let's see. Ah, yes. No, this is recent. I forgot if I did this as a VTuber or not. I did it as a VTuber. That wasn't that long ago. It's mostly what I'm looking for. Oh, Mario Sunshine. Dude, Mario Sunshine. I want to play Mario Sunshine again at some point. I never did go back and play the Switch version with GameCube controller. Because I know they added that. Really loved the water effect I did there. Sorry, we were doing art, and then I started going through memory lane. I was like, you know what? This could be fun. Just have us talking about art for a little bit. Whew. Gosh. Well, first off, this one. I got my friend Potato on a knife. Just like, yeah! Oh, man. Let's see. My old Persona. Gosh. Gosh, this definitely has not aged the best in my opinion. Oh. Oh. Please get that away from my eyes. Then you kill King Potato. Long live Le Potato. Need to continue Kingdom Hearts? I do. I definitely do. My Pokemon Sword and Shield where I forgot to color my tooth. This is something I want to do at some point, especially now that I have some of the other Pokemon games and a Game Boy player. I want to do a Nuzlocke run, like a full beginning to end Nuzlocke run. I think that'd be super fun to do at some point. We also got Diamond and Pearl coming out real soon. Ba-na-na-na. Sorry we keep going back to the escargot, but do you remember this? This is back in, what, June, July? Around there? Not that long ago, but man, it feels quite a while ago. I just want to post, this was the first time me and Trixie played with each other, so that was a fun experience. That was really fun, playing Portal 2 together. Da-da-da. Let's see. Scrolling. Diamond and Pearl November, yes! Much Diamond and much Pearl. Speaking of firsts, this was a while ago. Back when I drew Sonic with shorts. Actually still very proud of this. This still looks really good. Ba-na-na-na. Let's see. Maybe heading out. Have a fun rest of the stream, Sonic. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, you have a good night too, Z. Thank you very much for hanging out. Ah, the true first thumbnail. I know I keep saying the true first thumbnail. This was the very first thing I streamed on Twitch. I never did finish it, and I want to go back to it someday. Ba-da-ba-da. Really like the angle of this too. Like I think I had a lot of fun with just like angles in general with this picture. Fire better stay away from the wolf. I'm wanting to do an Undertale playthrough again at some point. Jeez, my Team Sonic Racing thumbnail. Holy crap. Oh, man. Highlights in the eyes are a different color. I actually really like the fur flowing against the wind like that. That actually looks really good. Want a whole Pokemon collection on Switch? Too bad that may never happen. Because reasons. And yeah, this is back when I played Tokyo Mirage Session, which is a game I want to pick up again. Because it was one of my favorite RPGs, but I never did truly beat it, considering how fluffy I am. I'm very fluffy. 'Tis true. Whew. Stardew Valley. So this thumbnail, hold on. Okay, so it's not like a true, like, perfect recreation of it, but this thumbnail is based off this. Oh my gosh. This is the thing, I usually reference memes a lot in my thumbnails. Have I played Deltarune? I have not, because I want to play Undertale yet. Yes, I know they're not connected, but I want to play Undertale first. I need to go back to Undertale. Sorry if that sounded aggressive, but it was meant to be aggressive towards me. Because it's like a punch in the face. Be like, I got to play Undertale. Oh, I should show this. Here's a thumbnail that never got released, because it was a collab we eventually did, but this was before me and Sonic met Trixie. We were going to do this at some point, which, of course, we did eventually do, but it was me, Sonic, and Trixie, not just me and Sonic. So this is a thumbnail that never showed the light of day. Rip because of you. We also had that as like a backup, because like if Roboblast 2 didn't work, we were going to be like, alright, let's just do Transformed instead. Feel like this should have happened. To be honest, it was better having the three of us. Like, me and Sonic still would have had a lot of fun together, but having three of us play together, pure chaos. Undertale and Deltarune are connected. I know they are a little bit. But you could play Deltarune without playing Undertale and not get lost. Whew. Trying to find where I was. There I was. Oh yeah! Man. Back when I played Sonic Mania vs. Chat, which was a really fun mod, and I want to play again at some point. Chaos is rampant when we three play together. It definitely is. But I want to play Sonic Mania vs. Chat again at some point. And also, there's a Sonic Adventure 2 versus Chat that I want to play as well. Which, it basically just connects the game to your Twitch, and then people can type things in your chat to basically try and screw you over in the game. What does versus chat mean? Yeah, so, like, it means that you also have some commands that can help me, too. Like, some of the commands is, you could switch who I'm playing as, you can give me rings, spawn a random enemy, freeze me in a block of ice, throw a demon at me, which is actually the demonetization sign, and it actually does hurt you. Yeah, you can just do like wacky stuff like that while I'm playing Sonic Mania, and it's crazy. And there's a Sonic Adventure 2 version of it too. I'm gonna do a versus chat stream. Trying to find it all. I can help you one time if you want to do it, because I actually figured it out quite easily. It's definitely a lot to look into, but it's just kind of a matter of like finding the right text files and what you need to add. Which definitely makes things complicated if you don't know what you're looking for. Honestly, this is something I want to do. When I get back to versus chat, I want to put in a spam filter. I recommend doing that too if you want to do it, Zonic, because when I streamed it once, I actually had people copy and paste the freeze and bumper command constantly, to the point where I basically wasn't even playing the game anymore. I was just watching Sonic fly around like a madman. Which was silly, but it did get out of hand a little bit. Whew. My Lost World thumbnail. This is something I feel like I need to revisit at some point, because everyone I know has been playing Lost World recently. So now it's like, I wonder if it's my turn to play Lost World again. Gotta have cooldowns? Yeah. Cooldowns would definitely be important for something like that. Let's see. Oh, I actually have a few. I'm getting to a few thumbnails I had never finished either. Here was my thumbnail for Black Knight. Trying to think of some of my different points, but you should use them to be the points in your stream. Dude! I wonder if there's a way to connect certain commands for the versus games to points. Because that would help with the spam thing, and I think it would be a lot of fun having people try to save up points to try and do silly things. It would make it less chaotic, which would honestly just make it seem like I'm just playing Sonic Mania normally. But, I don't know, that sounds fun to me. I'll have to think about that at some point. Oh, wait, do I have my Secret Rings thumbnail? Please tell me I still have my Secret Rings thumbnail somewhere. Oh, I do not. I was so proud of that one too. Dang. Let me see. Yeah. So, here was one of the thumbnails I never finished. I was gonna do Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric at some point, and I went ahead and made the thumbnail for it. I think the points should be Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That would be cool. But this is another thumbnail that's based off a meme. I want someone to try and guess what the meme is before I share it. I'm looking for the meme right now so I can share it. Any takers? Uh, any takers, ladies and gentlemen? Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Give it a few seconds. Alright. I don't know if anyone's taking any guesses right now. But, yeah. This meme. Ooh. That was a fun picture. Okay. Which I will do Sonic Boom, but I'm saving it for a special occasion. Because... oh, that's going to be a stream. Even thought of that meme too. I am a Sonic Advance stream. Man. Yeah, I was trying to stream all 3 Sonic Advances in a row. Because it was like my grand return after I took 2 weeks off in February. Because me and Casey were moving into a new apartment, so I was taking time to like set everything up. And this was like the grand return, kinda. You're just making a crappy picture of it, started saying Borf. Much Borf, very well. Let me see. Oh, my Sonic 06 thumbnail! So this one was actually based off of an old video I did. I did at one point like a top 10 glitches in Sonic 06 video. It was so stupid. But one of them was like, if you did Sonic's attack on a certain part of a steel box, it would just launch you in the air on the box. You forgot about that thumbnail. Yeah, it's definitely an old thumbnail. Well, I got myself into this somehow. I love my silly thumbnails like that. And yeah, Sonic 3D Blast. Dang, this is a game I've been wanting to play again recently, but it actually hasn't been a year yet since I played it, so I kind of want to hold off just because it was very recent. Also, I did the stream in a one-off, so if I do it again, it'll be another one-off stream. Like, I managed to get all the cast elements and everything in a single stream. Actually, I think I finished it in, like, an hour and a half. I think I did half of a stream this and then half something else. Oh, shoot. I don't even know if I can play it on my new PC, since I don't have a CD-ROM. I don't have a disk drive. It's back when I played Skyrim Vr. I was obsessed with Skyrim Vr for a little bit. Because, like, to me, it's one of the perfect VR experiences, just running around Skyrim. Because, like, even the controls are pretty spot on for VR, especially just adapting a first-person game to VR. Here's another one I never finished. I wanted to stream Sega All-Stars Tennis at some point. And this was going to be the thumbnail for that. but I never did get around to it. And I remember I even had a few people be like, "Oh, I'm super excited for you to play this game," and then I never played it. Same. Yeah, there was like an era was like, I'm gonna draw these thumbnails and it's gonna motivate me to play these games. So I made a bunch of thumbnails and then proceeded to never play any of those games. It's like, great. November's gonna be your okay back to business month. Maybe I need that. Maybe I need a back to business month. Just be like, alright, fun time's over. Time to get serious. Oh, this is... We gotta go back to Secret of Mana. We gotta go back to Secret of Mana.
You mean that game I've been telling you we need to finish leveling up so we can go back to streaming it because I've been waiting to for a while now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, the thumbnail is your old design.
Try that again. Now I have
The thumbnail is your old design too, is the thing.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. That game looks like fun. You've always seen people play. It's a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Super Nintendo game, so it requires a bit of grinding. Kind of reminds you of Barry from Conker.
Heck, I'm pretty sure we could go fight the boss again right as we left them off. We were just going to push to level 20 to round it up.
Yeah. You ever heard of a game called Rise of Nightmare? I streamed that once. It was a horror game for Kinect. You had to, like, mimic all the actions you'd be doing. So if you blocked, you actually had to hold your arms in a block. If you were ready to fight, you had to hold your arms up in a fighting stance. I was about to say. And I actually really like this game, too. Like, I know a lot of people hark on it because it's... Honestly, it would have been better with control. But I think the Kinect adds a bit of an experience to it. It's just like, you know, it's silly enough that it's fun. Ending makes no flippin' sense, though. I'll tell you that.
That sounds about par for the course, though.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go for it, because why not? Gotta rep indeed. Oh, I don't have... I'm gonna have to see if I can pull some thumbnails off YouTube. It was back when I played Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So here's a fun story with this game.
Okay.
So, I played this on my channel back in 2011. And it scared the crap out of me. Scared the
crap out of you.
Scared the crap out of me to the point where I literally stopped playing it. Like, I was too scared to open the game ever again. So, when I did my first, like, October stream, I made it a mission that I was gonna beat Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Like, this was gonna be, like, my retribution. And I pulled it off. I managed to beat the game and had a blast with it. You're the same with a game called Power Drill Massacre. I've heard of that game too. Oh. Then, I gotta Google this one. Hopefully it'll pop up on Google. Bendy. What?
I said, don't play healer, kids. It's not fun. It's a job.
Why not?
Because then you get all these little idiots who keep running on ahead.
Fun for the whole family.
Way too many mobs.
You're
going, oh, you can keep up. We believe in you.
Sent the picture. That's a... I love it. I love it. Hold on. I may have to... Hold on. I'm gonna have to get fancy here, I think. Go into my YouTube studio to find my thumbnails. There it is. Yeah. I played Bendy and the Ink Machine as well. And this immediately just popped in my head because I actually have one of my favorite clips from Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Oh, is this about the elevator?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna share the clip actually. It's something that needs to be seen. Do know it. This was before I was a VTuber, so do not be surprised by my face. Whew. Oh yeah, this is also where like the... So like, if anyone's wondering about like the Sonic onesie, this is also kind of like where it came from as well. Because I would wear the Sonic onesie during October for spooky games. I want to share if you do. You have an amazing thumbnail from way back then with your face. Before you wore glasses. Okay, let me... Hold on. Gonna have to get fancy here, I think. Okay. Let me get this right real quick. Do. Okay. Is that perfect? This may be perfect. Hold on, I'm gonna shrink it just a tiny bit more. Okay. Do. Hold on. I'm fighting with OBS at the moment. OBS wants to fight me. There we go. Shapa. Okay. Mute the music real quick.
Yeah, I got that one. Oh, but Boris, you idiot! Boris, you've killed me! Boris! Boris! Dang it, Boris.
I liked that clip a lot. Also because the onesie looks comfy during October. It's comfy, alright. It's very soft. Whew. Whew. But Benny and the Ink Machine is probably one of my favorite horror games. It's not the favorite, but it's one of my favorites. My favorite was actually... I actually already told Zonic about this game. But my favorite was... this game. Boom! Soft onesie for a fluffy pupper. Calling's a lot of fun. It's kind of a niche Wii game, but it is super fun. I tried to 100% it back then, but I literally missed a single collectible that I couldn't go back for. So that was fun. It's a game I'd like to play again, but I don't know. I feel like the problem with horror games is if you played it once, it kind of underplays like the horror of it a bit, because you kind of know what to expect. Looks like I'm squeezing a teddy bear to death. Maybe. Maybe it wants me dead, who knows. Ooh, trying to think some other good videos I've done. Jeez, I have so many. Oh yeah, I never did go back to that. Dang, we've just been talking for like an hour. Which is fine. I like talking. I like getting to talk with everybody. Just chilling, having a good time. I never went back to this because I was saving it for... This probably isn't going to be the last one I show, but I was saving it for last. This was the last thumbnail I did right before I became a VTuber. Back when I streamed Balan Wonderworld back in March. Whenever I look down, I look sad. I used to look sadder. Oh, you sent some my way? Oh my gosh, I love the Pac-Man EXE one. Actually, do you mind if I put them up on stream, or do you want to keep that on the down low? But you reminded me the first time I tried to do thumbnails. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they look so bad. Back when I didn't know how to do a thumbnail. It's old you. You look better now, if you must say. Young, old. I guess it's the same thing. Yeah. Here's one of the very first thumbnails I ever made. Boy. Could you tell I didn't have a drawing tablet at this time? No, I did have a drawing tablet. I didn't know how to draw as a thing. Digitally, anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm grabbing your thumbnails real quick. Dang it. Discord hates when I try to copy stuff. Honestly, after I pull it up, I have something I want to say about these thumbnails. Is on it. Specifically, this one and this one makes me think of Jacksepticeye. That's what I still had. Ambition. You just thought that? It's got that Jacksepticeye look to it. But I like this one a lot. I like you being chased by the Pac-Man there. Krusty Cellar. I feel like I've heard about that game. Hold on, I want to look up... Let's do a comparison, shall we? Jacksepticeye horror thumbnail. I want to find like a good old thumbnail of Jack here. I'm actually having a hard time finding the exact picture I'm looking for. Of course, Jack's also had like many different phases. Ah, here's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found it. Boom. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but minus the cross-eyed, it's pretty spot on. Strangely enough, you never watched him all that much. Yeah, I've watched a bit of Jack, but I've never like leaped onto it. The only time I really watched Jacksepticeye was back when Mark stopped doing Happy Wheels. I decided, I'll give Jack a try. He's still playing Happy Wheels, so I enjoyed his Happy Wheels content. But I've always been more of a Markiplier person. I like Markiplier. When you stub your toe. But hold on, let me find some more. Ah, yes. Here we go. This was the thumbnail I made for Amnesia way back when I said it scared the crap out of me. Man, like... This one doesn't look as bad, but like... Jeez, you could see how much I've grown as an artist just with this picture alone. Holy crap. Thumbnail there was a pre-made photo except the Krusty Krab one. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've grown a ton. Like, I don't ever think about it because I feel like my art doesn't change all that much. But when I go back to stuff like this, it's like, man, I've really fine-tuned my art a bit. I think I have one more thumbnail I made back then. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a masterpiece in a nutshell right here. Oh, look at this masterpiece. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. It can never be matched. My gosh. You've been outclassed. You can imagine yourself making JonTron-like faces. I used to make quite a bit of faces. Actually, especially in art streams, I find that back when I used a face cam for art, I would often imitate the expression that I would be drawing. So if I was drawing like a really weird expression, I would like try to imitate it with my face. Not as a reference, I would just, for some reason, just do it in the back of my mind. Just be like... Let's see. I'm trying to think what other wonderful thumbnails we have here. Do I dare? Oh, do I dare? Oh, do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare show these? do I dare show these? Oh. I don't know if I want to show these, because... Oh my gosh. Do it. Oh, man. It's... Back when I made animations, back in 2009. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Part of me's kind of worried to share it. I'm gonna have to skip some of them because some of them uses like copyright stuff. Like first one coming up is actually me like doing a reanimation of like the Lion King. So obviously I can't play that one. Okay. Hold on, I might have to set up OBS again for this. Oh my gosh. Do. Jeez. And I still have these up on YouTube of all places. Of course I still have it up on YouTube of all places. Hold on, what's that? You can see someone making this kind of face on a thumbnail. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, I definitely could see that. Oops, click the wrong button. Oh boy. See what this one is. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. I want to make sure before I click play and I get DMCA'd by like half a second of audio. Oh boy. Screw gravity. This was the thing. This was Flipnote back then. Was like people on Flipnote would just like take audio from like famous YouTube videos and then make animations out of it. But like they would make the audio public so anyone could do it on Flipnote. So like that's what a lot of these animations are. It's just like I want to animate this audio. Let's do that.
Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. That'll do it.
Oh. Oh yeah. Just a happy Matthew as someone floated away. My eyes, I'm actually tearing. I don't know if it's embarrassment or laughing. Let's see. That's a good one, but it's Family Guy audio, so I probably shouldn't play that. Is this on shuffle? Why is this on shuffle? Firmly grasp it. Uh... I'm just looking at all the animations. Gosh. This was an era. Just looking at the humor I had at the time, this was an era. This one. This happened to start 10 years ago and we're old now. Oh, yeah. I can tell. We... Honestly, I'd like to remake that one, because I think that the humor for that one holds up really well. 2 days ago marked your 9-year mark on commentary. Gotta do it up big for the 10th. Definitely. Some of these faces you make a flip no look like it could work as emotes today. I could definitely see it. Honestly, like, I've definitely got better with animation. Because, like, a lot of my animations here is not really animation. It's more like things are stationary while, like, the mouth moves. And then when animation does take place, it's like a quick zip to the next, like the next stance they need to be in instead of like an animation to it. Trying to think if there's any others I would like to show. I think that's all I can show. This is all on an old playlist, by the way. You can see the name of the playlist right here, like my old animation. Is that on stream? Partially. It says my old animation. My gosh. That was something. So let me see if there's anything else fancy I'd like to show off. Whew. I think that might be everything. I have my Witcher thumbnail, but it's not that impressive as a thumbnail, to be honest. Oh, I wanted this thumbnail actually. Cause no, why is it? Why did it? No, it's not what I wanted it to do. Can I just copy that? Yeah. It's very pixelated because YouTube. I had to download it directly from YouTube. But I was really proud of this thumbnail. You made mistakes. What kind of mistakes did you make? I realized I'm not on the right. There we go. I was really happy with this thumbnail. I like this thumbnail a lot. I think that may be everything, though. Yeah, I think that's all I have to show thumbnail-wise. Unless I want to dig into my DeviantArt. Oh boy. We're already like neck deep into memory lane. Let's keep going, shall we? Sign in? Yeah, I'll sign in. Jeez, I haven't signed into my DeviantArt in many eons. Just want to see what's on here, because I am curious, like, what I've done. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I see. I see. I see. My goodness. You were testing Metabang and accidentally made a new Sonic OC. That's too cute for this world. There must be seen. Just like this picture of me in my Sonic onesie back when I first got it. This was, yeah, this is a picture of me back in, 2012. Ain't that something? Ah, yes. Hold on. I got something even better. Got something even better for you. There. That'd totally be someone's I'm friends with. You love the tree? My parents were really big on decorating trees. My mom would go nuts for a Christmas tree. She's now on Twitter. I'll have to see. I need to see the Twitters. I like how it started as an art stream and it's now become just a just chatting stream. Oh my gosh, Lynx, it's so flippin' adorable. Oh. Oh, she's so adorable. That's basically the emotion going on there. I actually don't have as much on my DeviantArt as I thought I did, to be honest. My first drawing of my character on DeviantArt. First drawing is definitely the animations. Time to go see. What is happening on my phone, by the way? Okay, I see. It's just things. Many things. Check something. It is a very good OC. I'd like to figure out a name for it. But, yeah, this was the first time I, did a digital drawing for DeviantArt of my character. So the way I did art when I first started, I made things very complicated. So I would draw the picture in segments. So like I drew it on Flipnote. So like say this is the DS screen. So like I would draw like the head, and then I would draw a separate picture with just the legs. And then I would import all the pieces into my computer, put them all in MS Paint, connect them, and then fill in the color. That was how I did art back in like 2010. Whew. And actually, here's another thing I could draw, to be honest. Jeez, I can't believe I just remembered this. Yeah, I think I'll just draw this real quick and then we'll stop for the night. It's getting late. But, my OC actually looked very different at first, but I've never gone back to draw what he looked like at first. So I kind of want to draw that real quick. Probably just as a quick sketch. I'm not going to go like super detailed with this picture. Just because it is late. But like... Did you keep watching the Sonic voice actor Q&A? I don't think so. I go back to a lot of old videos myself, too. Tell a joke. I ask a lot of people how to make sweets and like a sweet bread and make it into a ring, but everyone do not know. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Donut. Original design is extra floofy. Yeah, he was very floofy. To be honest, I'm still kind of like undertoning it a bit. Like, I actually had someone else make him for me, which sadly was on Flipnote. Flipnote's no longer exists, which means I kind of lost the username of the person who made it for me. But they were like super cool with, you know, just having it be my character and everything. But yeah, this is what he originally looked like, except a little more edgier. Go ahead and grab another picture. Another picture of my character. His ex hates eggs. Oh boy. That was a sentence. I'm trying to think of a picture I drew recently. Actually, where's my adventure style picture I drew? There it is. Yeah. So like you can tell I've definitely tweaked the design a lot. He was extra poofy wolf. He was very poofy. But like it's like some of the biggest thing is like I did make him less floofy. He was actually even less floofier than this at some point. But I don't have any pictures of that era. It's weird, like I got rid of all the floof and then I went back to him being a little bit floofy. Of course disconnected the eyes. They just made them single rather than one big eye, kind of like Sonic's. His fangs I kind of made a little less vicious looking. Like, I don't know. When tweaking him, I kind of wanted someone that could... Someone kind of like Sonic, where like he could look cool if I want him to look cool, but he can also look cute when I want him to look cute. That was kind of my balance I wanted to go for with this character. Is I wanted that kind of spectrum, which Sonic kind of has that spectrum too. That's actually why I did that poll a few months back where I was like, hey, do you find my character cute or cool? Just to kind of like see like what the balance was on that. Ooh. I don't know, but I've always wanted to redraw this, and I may even save this sketch of it and finish it another time. Because like I don't have any of the pictures I've drawn from his original design like this, so I just find that very interesting. I want to try and get good with the adventure design again, because I feel like I nailed it pretty well here, but I want to nail it even better. Ooh. But yeah, I think I'll stop there for the night. Got 2 pictures drawn, sketch of my old design. Then we talked a lot about thumbnails. So we've had a pretty eventful stream today. Jeez. Oh man. Oh. I'm sorry, Gene Gadget just played. Oh yeah, we raiding. And to be honest, I think, yeah, there's a new VTuber I met that I kind of want to pass this over to. Just happy Matthew, someone floated. Oh wait, no, my chat went up for some reason. Why did my chat scroll up? But yeah, there's a new VTuber, and honestly, he's been hilarious from what I've watched. He's playing Raft right now. His name is Johnny Jellyjaw. He's very silly. Yeah, I'll go set that raid up real quick. Oh, before I go though, Mana Links, thank you for the telejoke. Megan Amazing, thank you for the raid. Disney Nerd, thank you for the sing-a-song. And we got a few follows, but I think they were all bots. Especially since 4 of them literally followed within like 10 seconds of each other. Hey Twitch, you got problems. Maybe you should fix them. Just throwing that out there. You might wanna take some time to deal with the problems you got. Can I get closer to my microphone? Can I get very, very close to this microphone? Can I? I'm no longer in view of my model, so I look odd. I'm not looking down anyone's shirt this time, though, so that's a plus. That's a big plus, you know. Alright. I'll probably be on again tomorrow night. Not sure with what, but hey, we'll see. See what happens. So yeah, let's go raid Johnny Jellyjaw. But thank you everybody so much for hanging out tonight. I've had so much fun tonight. Just chilling, vibing, talking with y'all. But yeah, with that I will say good night.